Hi everyone, thank you for watching this video. My name is Dr. Angel Torres, and today I just want to share uh, something that I know is very important in our life, especially in the times that we live in this past year with the situation of the pandemic. And it is something that we know very well, but I don't think we practice it enough. And because of the pandemic, we've been told that we cannot practice this much for our sake. And that is the hug, being able to hug each other. One of the protocol is that we need to keep distant with other people, but I know that we all, or most of us, let me clear that up, most of us, we live with somebody, with our spouses, children, uh, loved one, or even friends. So, and for those that live by themselves, I also will let you know how can you do to be able to meet this need that offer hugging each other, especially not only emotionally but also physically. So we need at least a few hugs a day to maintain a health and maintain happiness. So how many of us we want to be healthy and be able to live our life being happy? So hug is very important to be able to meet this need. The other one says hug will make the body to produce the hormones that will make you feel happy and better. So we can see how important it is to be able to practice hugging. People with good social support will be less likely to contact a common cold or even the flu. One of the things they telling us that social life has to be limited. But even if our social life is limited, we need to practice this with those people, those few people that we are able or we live together. So hugging is very important. One of the other benefit is hugs help us to increase the hemoglobin that promotes the blood to flow through the body in a healthy way. And you can look. This is not something that I came up with. This is from a research that has been done, and if you want to look into this and the that this is really a scientific study that's been out there, and the result that hugging uh, uh, give us therapeutically, you can look at it in Google. No matter what information you need to research, you can find it there. The other is it says that only a 20 seconds, hear this, only a 20-second hug will reduce the stress and the depression. Wow, that, that is powerful. You know, something that the United States is one of the highest on depression is the United States. And the latest statistics is that because of all this pandemic, this past few years, stress, anxiety problems, and sleep disorder has increased three times as more. Three times as more. And they telling you, study, scientific and medical study tell us that 20-second hug will reduce the stress and the depression. I think that's possible. That's powerful. That's powerful. So we need to be practicing hugging each other as often as we can every day. Hugs will increase the levels of oxytocin, the love hormone that promotes the bonding in couples. I don't know how many of you may remember the first time that you were in love, that you eat, you sleep, you live only for that person that you fall in love and you only can think of her. I don't know if you remember, but when you were in love, like they say, crazy in love, that we we didn't even get sick because when we were in love, or when we are in love, the body start producing oxytocin, and it bring us certain benefits that I'm going to be touching in a little bit. Also, oxytocin increases the tolerance for pain and gives an analgesic effect. We also have a great amount of people that are in pain every day. Uh, there's many clinics that to help people with their pain, and most of them are treated with drugs. And I'm not talking against drugs. You better take drugs that will help you if you are in pain. That's for sure. But it says that when when we hug, the body can produce oxytocin, and that will help us manage our pain. So imagine what a powerful benefit when we hug with those people that suffer from some kind of chronic illness that they are in pain all the time. It releases the muscle and the vein. I'm sorry, it relaxes the muscle and the veins, reducing blood pressure. So those that suffer from high blood pressure, you know, hugging will also help you. So your blood pressure can lower. Listen to this. While sleeping, hugging the person you love is the best remedy for insomnia. And we know that there's many people that suffer from sleep disorders that they can really have a good rest, a good night's sleep. So hug your loved one when you go to sleep, and you see the benefit about it. If you are by yourself, now we're going to talk for those that really they live by themselves. They sleep by themselves. That they don't have nobody to hug. And you can, if you have a pet, you can hug your pet, and that will also give you that benefit. If you don't have a pet, I'm going to recommend something. You don't have to tell nobody, but you can get a stuffed animal, a teddy bear, or whatever you can get. And when you go to sleep, just hug it. And according to scientific study, even that will help. It's just uh, the idea that you have somebody with you and you can hug them. Okay, so there's not even excuse if you by yourself. Get yourself a teddy bear or whatever stuffed animal that you love that you like, and just when you go to sleep, just hug them. It's very important that seniors also get some hugs. They frequently feel very lonely. You know that there's a lot of loneliness, unfortunately, also in our society. Because of loneliness, also uh, people struggle a lot. So uh, get yourself a teddy bear, get yourself a stuffed animal, and when you go to bed, as I said before, you don't have to tell no one that you sleep with a teddy bear. You're an adult and you sleep with a teddy bear. You'll see the benefit. Believe me, you will see the benefit and how much therapeutic that is going to be. When we receive or give a hug, our immune system gets activated. That's why when we read before that help us even a social life help us to not 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 get a cold or even the flu. It's because the hug will help our immune system to be healthy. One of the biggest thing why sometimes we not we our bodies cannot find any viruses or bacteria or any microorganism that may be harmful to ourselves It's because our immune system is not healthy. Now, what are the things that the immune system uh, gets low, doesn't have the capacity to fight viruses and bacteria? Is fear. Fear is the most, and this is me now talking, I believe that fear is the most powerful negative force in the universe. In the Bible, and I'm going to use the Bible because I come from the Judeo-Christian culture. The Bible says that God, we can call it the Creator, it says that He hasn't given us a spirit of fear, but of love, of power, and a sound mind, what it means of a healthy emotional state. So it is very important, and especially with this thing with the pandemic, what we've been listening to 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, in the news, in the TV, in the radio, with with people that around us. It's that fear that they saying that so many people are dying, so many people. These are the statistic about the situation with the COVID, and people are living in fear, and I'm a witness of that because I work as a clinical chaplain in the health system, so uh, I see, unfortunately, so many patients that come to us, and before they enter those doors, they really afraid. So it's very important that we understand those concepts because fear will almost shut off the immune system. So hug is one thing that will help use that is to keep our immune system healthy. So our bodies can fight whatever virus or bacteria will be around us or in us. Also, a hug stimulates the production of white blood cells, helping us to prevent many illnesses by improving our defenses when when we feel weak. I don't know if you're listening and following. I don't want you to hear what I'm saying. I want you to listen what I'm saying because this is something it is a big thing, very beneficial to all of us emotionally and physically. Hugging the people we love increases the levels of oxytocin again in men as well as in women. This hormone gives us great benefit for the cardiovascular system health. We also are high with people with cardiovascular issues and problems and illnesses in our country. So this is one of the things that also will help us greatly physically. Hugs will stimulate our nervous system, offering us tranquility and equilibrium. Because of this reason, hugs at early age will reduce the risk of suffering dementia. That's a terrible illness, and we know how many people suffer from dementia. So this this will be something that even medical science says that hugging will help us in that regard when we get to that age that people start suffering from dementia. So keep that in mind. Keep that in mind. So you make it a thing or every day to hug your loved one, to at least take 20 seconds in the morning and 20 seconds at night and just hug that person, show her your love and feel their love for you. And that will keep our immune system, uh, you know, very strong to fight whatever it is, that whatever organism, whatever virus or whatever bacteria. When you are experiencing a difficult moment in your life, hugs can be hugs can be the solution that will make you feel happy. How many people say that they're not happy? We do a lot of things and we're always searching and searching and searching because we cannot find happiness. If you want to find happiness, if you want your body and your mind and your emotion to be able to feel happiness, practice hugging. So what we're going to do now, just go hug your wife, hug your children, hug a loved one, hug a friend, and show them that you love them, and let them show you that they love you. Please, if you like this video, just click that you did, and continue to look out for our videos. We're going to continue talking about different subjects in regard to this, in regard to happiness, in regards to health, you know, in regards to how we can deal with different things like depression, anxieties, and all of that. So you have a blessed day or a blessed evening, and I see you later.